Hello, so today I'm going to show you how to play Dink's Song from a film called Inside Llewyn Davis. It's taken me quite a while to get around to doing this tutorial, so some of you have probably given up hope that I would ever do it, but here I am. So first of all, you want to make sure that your guitar's in DADGAD tuning, so that's D, A, D, G, A, D. So it should sound like a really big full chord when you play it like that. So it's a really nice tuning, so I really like DADGAD tuning. So to start with, we're going to start with the intro. So for the intro, you want to make sure that you're playing the fourth string, so what would usually be the D string, and the first string, and you're going to play these with your thumb and your middle finger. So that's how I play it anyway. So it's a hammer on the fourth fret. So that's the first note. So that's playing a hammer on, and then the bass note, and then what would usually be the B string, so the second string, with your index finger, and then you're sliding up to the 7th fret. So in total it's, so that's the first part. So once you've got that down and you've practiced it and done it really slowly, you want to practice doing what a lot of people call Travis picking, or an alternating bass note. So you've got to make sure that your thumb is moving between the 6th string and the 4th string. So the low E and the D string. So you go. So it's that rhythm that you've got to get down. So it's. So you're going D string, and then first string, and then low E, and then second string. And as soon as you can do that, you can play the whole song. So this is a really important rhythm to get down. And it's not like a true Travis picking rhythm, but you have to be able to do it quite quickly. So and then you're sliding up to the 9th fret, so that full part now is starting on the 4th fret, sliding up to 9, and then you just hit the 7th fret, and then open, and then open again. So and then you're going to hammer on the 2nd fret, but it's a different shape now. So you're going to make sure that you get the 2nd string and the 5th string. So that's the next. Okay, so you're still using your middle finger and your 3rd finger. So the position doesn't change very much at all. So it goes from this one to, so it's another hammer on. So that's a different rhythm, so it's. So you're going to want to practice doing that slowly as well. So you're starting with the low E string, and then hitting the 1st string, and then hitting the 4th string, and then hitting the 3rd string. So, and then in between you go. And then you start again. So that's going to take a while to get that down, but when you've got it all down together, it should sound like. And that's the intro. And then you're going into a different chord entirely for the verse. So it's, I have no idea what the chord's called, but you're only actually fretting one note there, so you've got to make sure that you just, I always use my middle finger for that one, but you're just hitting on the 2nd fret the 3rd string, so what would really be the G string. So I'll just run through that rhythm that I'm playing there. So you're hitting the low string and then strumming it with your 1st finger. So you're creating a kind of a drone, just like you do for the rest of the song. So I'm playing the 3rd string with my 1st finger. So I'm playing the 3rd string, and then the 6th string, and then the 2nd string. So you're keeping that alternating rhythm going, so just play it slowly. And then the hammer on that you did before on the 2nd fret, so you're only playing the 2nd string and the 5th string on the 2nd fret. So and then you're playing a different chord, so there's a few things to unpack there. So after this chord and this chord, you're doing what's kind of like a B minor shape, but you're only actually playing the notes on the 5th, 4th and 3rd strings. So 1st finger, 2nd fret, 5th string, 3rd finger, 4th fret, 3rd string, 4th string, sorry, and little finger, 3rd fret, 3rd string. So it should sound like that. So you're not actually barring it at all. So, and it's the same rhythm as well as before. So. And then on this one, you're going to do basically the same shape, but instead of using your little finger on the 3rd string, you're going to knock it down 1 fret. So that's all it is. So you're playing exactly the same thumb and finger pattern, but you're going and then to here, and then back to this chord again. And then that's a different one again. So you're going to make sure now that you've still got your 3rd finger on the 2nd fret and your middle finger on the 2nd fret as well, but on the 4th string. that's the whole song. So it'll take you a while to get that sort of alternating rhythm down, but once you have, basically the intro repeats again for a bridge part, and the verse is the same, but Mumford and Sons might actually have a few little fills in there that I don't know about, but this is how I played it originally, so I hope it helps someone. Cheers.